morning everyone, it's Wednesday the 21st of October and I'm filming another What I Eat in a Day. So I know it's only a couple of coffee, but that's all I can face at the moment. I had another really bad night with the baby last night. That second tooth is being a right pain in the bum for both her and for me. I think I saw like every 15 minute last night. I just don't even feel like I've been to sleep. I genuinely don't. So obviously I feel as sick as a dog this morning. So I'm just starting the day with a cup of coffee, using some of my Healthy Extra A allowance of milk. I'm sure this feeling will pass and I'll be hungry soon, I hope, because obviously I do need the energy with having hardly any sleep. So coffee is definitely going to be a main feature in my day today, shall we say. So anybody else out there got little ones or can sympathise with the lack of sleep? I really don't run on very well on lack of sleep. I'm normally a need 8 hours kind of girl, but hey ho, it's only a phase and it'll pass. And then she'll be like my other two, which I can't seem to get them out of bed. Anyway, so like I've said, I'll let you guys know the next time I have something to eat. Yeah, and I hope you're all going to have a fab day or had a fab day by the time you've seen this video. And I will speak to you soon. Bye bye. Hi guys, so it's just gone 10 a.m. and I am finally having my breakfast. I have to admit I'm still not 100% starving or anything like that. It's just I'm very aware that I do need to eat because I'm so tired this morning. And as you can see there, I am on my third cup of coffee already. So to be on my third cup of coffee at just gone 10 a.m. is absolutely dire. I normally use 50 mils of milk in my brews. Depending whether I have tea or coffee, I have 50 mils. So to be on my third one already is mental, because it means then I've only got 2 brews left for today because I have 250 mils of semi-skim milk. However, it is, if I just flip across super quick. Oh, that got on the right day. We can see that it's Wednesday today, so it is fish and chips. There's nothing in there that means I need to save my Healthy Extra B or my second Healthy Extra A. So I could actually always dig into my second Healthy Extra A if need be for more brews, because I may need the caffeine. Let's face it, I've got a 7-month-old who is teething. I don't think there's any parent out there that doesn't need copious amounts of caffeine when this kind of thing's going on. So back to my breakfast. As you can see, I've got a large fruit salad. It is just speedy apples, speedy blueberries, and then these massive giant grapes from Aldi. They were absolutely huge. I'm not joking you when I say that they're the size of my thumb. They were ridiculously big, so I've had to chop them up quite a bit there. So that's what I've got. It's topped with fat-free natural yogurt. I had some of the natural yogurt, the 0% one from the Co-op, left over from last night's dinner. So I'm just using that up now. You can see a blob of it there, and then I don't know if you can see, it's actually sat on a generous blob of it too. So that's what I'm having for my breakfast, and I'll let you know if I happen to have any snacks between now and lunchtime. Otherwise, the next time I see you will be lunch. So this is my lunch, and if you stay on the video you can see how I've made these roasted chickpeas. So basically it's a roasted chickpea salad. I've covered it in all sorts of different herbs and spices. So the chickpeas are free and protein. They've been roasted with some red peppers, yellow and green peppers, and also some red onion. And I've served it on top of a bed of this sweet crunchy salad from the Co-op. So you can see here it's got in it iceberg lettuce, grated carrot and grated red cabbage. So they're all speed. So that's what it's sat on top of. And then also you can see tomatoes and things, because if you caught my vlog, can't speak. If you caught my vlog yesterday, you will have seen that I made like a tomato salad which had cucumber and red onions in, and then tomato puree, and again different herbs and spices. There was some of that left over, so I've used some of that as well. And because chickpeas can be quite drying, obviously it'll add a little bit of extra moisture to the salad. And then, because I've got quite a bit of herbs and spices on there, I'm also going to serve it with some sin-free mint yogurt sauce that, again, I made yesterday and I've got some left over. So I think that will be really, really nice, blobbed on top. So yeah, make sure you stay on the video. And then obviously you will see how I've made the chickpea salad as well. So yeah, just going to blob a right good generous amount there. And then I can always take it in with me if I need some more. So I'm going to go and enjoy this, and I'll let you know if I have anything else for snacks, or I'll see you at dinner. And for the third night, it's Wednesday, so it is fish and chips night tonight. So I know this video is playing after you've already seen my lunch for today, but I just thought I'd show you quickly how I made my roasted chickpeas if anybody's interested. So I've literally just opened and drained a tin of the Aldi chickpeas in water, popped them in a really shallow oven-proof dish. I find the shallower the dish, the better vegetables and things like that roast. If it's quite deep, I feel like the heat can't penetrate it properly almost. Not to roast it anyway. To cook it, fine, but not to roast it. So also you can see there that I've just got some chopped up green peppers, yellow and red peppers, and also some red onion as well there. I've not used a full pepper or onion or anything like that, because this is just going to be my portion that is going on top of my salad. But obviously peppers and onions are all speed food, so if you want to use a full one of each, then by all means tuck in, because you can do. And then the chickpeas are obviously free/protein. To make them extra yummy, what I've done is I've sprayed them with some Fry Light. Well, Aldi's own version, the spray light. And because I've got quite a few JD seasonings, I'm just going to whack a few on and just see how it turns out. It's all trial and error. I've never done this before, so like I said, it's complete trial and error. Sorry, my daughter's in the background with my children and husband. She's going mental, as usual. Lack of sleep last night, if you've seen my earlier post. So anyway, so I'm going to pop some chili con carne on it. It's got 2 chilies on it, but I do like my spice. You can just see the ingredients there. So it's got all the usual stuff that I'd put on anyway. And then I'm even going to throw some chicken rub on, so why not? And again, I know some of the ingredients are doubled up, but more the merrier in my book. See how it goes? And then throw some more garlic granules on. And if it's not spicy enough for me, then I'm going to put some crushed chilies on too, because I do like my spice. And then once it's roasted and I have a taste, I'll see whether it needs any salt or pepper on it. So I'll show you once it comes out of the oven what it looks like before I serve it up. So this is what it looks like before it goes in the oven. You can see I've really spread everything out, really coated all the different vegetables and chickpeas in lots and lots of those herbs, spicing and flavouring. And I'm going to pop it in the oven now, and it's just going to be trial and error, because I've no idea how long I'm going to roast them for. I'm just going to keep testing them, and when they're done to my satisfaction, I'm going to pull them out. So this is what they look like out of the oven. You can see that they've all roasted up really, really nice. Put the oven on about 200 degrees and they've been in the oven for 20 minutes. So I just wanted to bob on and let you know how I found that lunch. Oh my God, it was amazing. I've not had chickpeas like that in for as long as I can remember, but wow, they were so yummy. All those herbs and spices I put on were amazing on it, and really, really just brought out the flavour in it all. I mean, you could still taste that there were chickpeas, but then the herbs and spices on top of it just made them taste a million times better. They had a lovely crunch to them. They were quite dry, obviously because of how much flavouring I did put on top of them as well. And I mean, chickpeas are dry anyway. So they were quite dry. So definitely, if you are going to give them a try, which I definitely recommend, use something like fat-free yogurt or a mint dip, or, you know, whatever your choice is, or send some mayo, whatever you decide to do. But you definitely need something on there just to help with how dry they are. But wow, amazing. I'm going to make those again. So I'm nipping to Aldi later on today to do a bit of a shop. I'm not going to do a full week's worth of shopping just because I have the world's smallest kitchen, not tons and tons of cupboard space because I prefer to have like a dishwasher and stuff like that. I'm just going to do a half week shop and see how I get on with that, and maybe just change it up a little bit and do that instead from future. Just keep shopping for every few days. And then obviously I'm going to look at it and see whether I end up spending far too much or whether I'm actually saving money because I'm not throwing stuff away, you know, because sometimes if you're buying stuff on a Monday and it's got to last until the Sunday, you know, you could end up throwing quite a bit out. And I do try and look for the longest lives on things, but that's not always possible, especially when you go to places like Aldi and stuff. So I'm just going to give it a try, and then I'll let you obviously know how it works out. And you might be suffering the same problem as me, throwing stuff out, stuff going off, or just not having the space to store everything. So yeah, back to the lunch. If you like chickpeas, definitely give them a go. They were amazing. I'm going to have them probably again at least once this week because they were just so filling and so, yeah, lovely. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on now, and the next time I see you will be at dinner time because I can't imagine I'm going to have any snacks between now and dinner tonight because I am stuffed. All right, I'll catch you in a bit. Also, I just want to apologise for the state of me, okay? Because I'm so tired, as you're probably already aware, because I keep moaning about how tired I am today. I've been cleaning up like a crazy lady. I find if I sit on the couch, all I'm going to want to do is go to sleep. So I'm just keeping myself busy by tidying. So that's why I look the way that I do. I need to dye my hair. I've got my daughter's hairband in. I've just literally pulled it back. So I do apologise, but it's Slimming World, isn't it? It's not a beauty contest. I promise to look more presentable later on. Right guys, I just thought I'd jump on super quick. I've just got back from Aldi this afternoon, and I've picked up a few bits and bobs. It's not a main shop by any means. It is literally just a few bits and bobs to tie us over until Friday, when I am going to do a more decent shop. So obviously on Friday I'll film that one also and pop it on here because I know people like a food haul. So even though it is only a few items, I thought I'd show you anyway, because why not? There might be something here that you've not seen in ages, or there might be something new that you've not seen before. So sharing's caring. So I'll start over here, and I've got some wholemeal rolls, the Village Bakeries. You can have one as your healthy extra B, or one of them for 6.5 sins. Those are on the app. These ones aren't on the app, so hence unknown sins. I've not bothered putting them through the sins estimator just because I don't plan on having these at all. These are for the hubby and the kids. So if you do like the look of them, by all means put them through the estimator. And another one that's unknown sins are these smoky barbecue beef quarter pounders. Again, for the hubby and the kids, so unknown. These ones were on the app, and these are for my hubby for tea tonight. 27.5 sins, which is ridiculous, but hey ho, I'm not eating them, he is, and he's the one that doesn't need to lose weight as well. Typical. Down here, these are for the kids for dinner this evening, or tea, whichever way you call it. Battered whitefish fillets, and they are 9 sins each, which for a battered fish fillet I don't think is too bad at all. So you can definitely have those within your sin allowance for the day. But these are the ones that I'm having this evening. They are 5.5 sins each, and they're the lemon and herb bassa fillets. Across here are the mini hash brown waffles. They're 1 sin each, which again, lower sin than I thought they were. Got 2 bags of those. And then up here, I've got some broccoli florets, which are speed, and then some broccoli and cauliflower floret mix, which are also speed. These are both the frozen ones, and they're for a recipe tomorrow. So make sure you catch that vlog and you'll see it tomorrow. I've got some Greek 0% fat yogurt, that's sin-free, and it's the high in protein one. I had some yogurt with my breakfast this morning with some fruit, and I really enjoyed it, so I made sure I picked up some more. And I've just got a bag of the baby leaf salad, which again is all speed. I've got a few tins of mushy peas. These are free, they're to go with dinner this evening. And I've got some pineapple chunks. These are just free, they're not speed. But down here, the raspberries they're a speed fruit. Across here is some barbecue chicken slices. They're free. They're for my son's butties. And then I've got some leeks as well. They're for a recipe tomorrow also. And they're speed. Up here, some more sweet mini peppers. These are absolutely delicious just as a snack or in a salad. They're speed. And then across here, some salad potatoes, which are free. And then upside down, I've got a bag of carrots, which are obviously speed. And then something, I'd say non-edible, but the cat food definitely is, but I won't be eating it. Cat food for our two cats, Malcolm and Peanut. And then I've got some washing up liquid, because we always need washing up liquid. So that's it. That's what I got. The only thing that's not pictured on here is some nappies for the youngest member of our family, Alana. And they were like the big super pack for almost £5. And that came to a total of £30.67, which I don't think's too bad. So yeah. Alright, so the next time you'll see me is when I post what we are having for dinner this evening. So continuing with the fake away, and it's fish and chips for tea tonight. So this is dinner this evening, so it's fish and chips. Like I said, I'm doing a takeaway, fake away week, and tonight on the menu was fish and chips. So I've got the bassa fillet that's from Aldi for 5.5 cents, just done in the oven. I've got some mushy peas, which is free, and I've put some sin-free mint sauce in there, so minted mushy peas. And then here I've done some chips in the Actifry. I've just used some new potatoes, some of the salad ones, done in the Actifry, and then I've also done some carrot chips as well, just for a bit of extra speed there. So those are my chips, so it's fish and chips with a twist. And then over here is my sin-free gravy. I make my sin-free gravy literally using an OXO cube, melted down to my own taste and consistency. Chop up an onion, fry that in fry light, again onion gravy for extra speed, and then obviously add the OXO mix to the fried onions, boil for like literally a couple of minutes, and then add as much tomato puree as, again, to your own taste, to the thickness that you want, and it makes a really nice rich sin-free gravy. Okay, so definitely recommended. It's just something that I made up myself just through trial and error, and I've never looked back since. So I thought I'd just show you my dinner before I lathered it with all this sin-free gravy. And then I'm also having a wholemeal roll, one of the wholemeal rolls from Aldi. They're 63 grams, but they are on the app as one of the healthy extra Bs, and I've not had my healthy extra B today, so I'm going to have that wholemeal roll. I'm not going to have any butter or anything like that with it, just because with having gravy, I don't feel like I need it. It's not going to be dry by any means, but I'm looking forward to making a chip butty, because I can't remember the last time I had one. So that's what I'm having for dinner this evening. I'll pop a picture what it looks like with the onion gravy on top, and then I will let you know if I have any snacks. So this is what it looks like with the sin-free onion gravy on it. So all in all, the meal is only 5.5 cents. It's a healthy extra B. For 5.5 cents are the bassa fillet, and everything else is either sin-free or speed. So I'm finishing the day having a skinny whip, one of the mint and dark chocolate ones. These are 4.5 cents, and I'm also having an apple, which is speed. So I'm ending today on 10 cents. So I didn't have any cents for my breakfast, didn't have any for my lunch, and then I've had 5.5 cents for that bassa fillet that I had with the fish and chips, and then 4.5 cents now, so that makes 10 cents total. Dinner this evening was absolutely lovely. I thought I'd notice a massive difference by having carrot chips along with normal potato chips, but they just tasted really good, so I'll definitely do that again. So I've got extra speed in my meal. And it was great having a chip butty as well, using that wholemeal roll, because I've not had my healthy extra B yet today. So I had that with my dinner. I've only had one of my healthy extra A allowances, but I've left the other one just because I've had quite a lot of brews today. So in case I went over my first allowance for milk, I've just kept that second one free just in case to cover myself. So I'm classing it that I've had both my healthy extra A's as well. So yeah, another really good day on plan. Really enjoyed all the food. I'm really enjoying doing these fakeaways. Tomorrow night is Thursday, so it is pizza night. And yeah, we'll just continue driving forward, plenty of speed, and trying to keep every single day on plan. That's it. That's all I've got to say. I don't think I've got all else left to say apart from thank you for watching this video. And as always, if you've enjoyed it, please give it a like. Please give it a subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you get notified for new and upcoming videos. And I will post another what I eat in a day tomorrow. So hope you all have had a fab day and sleep well.